A good day here. Well, it's a bank you see all over. And it's just one of the topics in tonight's episode of the CBS show Whistleblower with a local connection.
Yeah, the woman who may have been the first to blow the whistle on the bank is from Northern California.
Host Alex Ferrer joins us live with a sneak peek. So, Alex, we understand that she's coming from the Napa area. She's the one, along with another woman, who may be the first to blow the whistle on this huge situation with Wells Fargo and mortgages.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear your last question.
So it sounds like this local woman from the Napa area was one of the first people to alert us on what was happening with Wells Fargo.
Absolutely, absolutely. We refer to her as the canary in the coal mine because nobody listened to her. She started working at Wells Fargo in 2008, immediately noticing that all these wrongdoings were going on. Accounts were being opened for clients who didn't even know about the accounts, and the clients were being charged monthly fees on all these accounts. In some cases, they went into collections and people's credit was ruined. So she tried to blow the whistle internally. She went to her manager, did nothing. She went to the regional manager. She called the ethics hotline. She went to the people who trained her, and nobody seemed interested in doing anything about it. So she inevitably became a whistleblower and suffered greatly as a result of becoming the whistleblower. If they'd listened to her, probably everything that had happened after that across the country wouldn't have happened, but they didn't. And so she ends up in pretty dire straits. When you watch tonight's show, you'll see everything that she went through to do the right thing.
Well, this affected so many people. I know a lot of people might be interested in watching this. Did she say who was being targeted or what was the motivation for this?
Well, it seems like the motivation was purely financial. I mean, according to her, the accounts, every account that was opened, Wells Fargo had a really strong campaign to open accounts. They called it Going for Great, with emphasis on the 8. They wanted every bank officer to open 8 accounts every day.
Wow.
Different types of accounts, credit card accounts, bank checking accounts, things like that. Well, you know, it's in this area, if you were the only bank, you would run out of people in about 100 days with the number of bank officers you had, and they were one of 11 banks. So the only way for this to happen was for, you know, fraud to occur, for people to open accounts with other people without people knowing about it, or fraudulent accounts. And every time this account was opened, there was a fee charged, and the bank officer got a commission. So there was always a money drive behind it, and the people who were basically targeted in this area were many of the farm workers. I mean, she was told, because she was of Mexican birth, to go over and unbutton her shirt and shake her skirt at the farm workers to get them to come in and open accounts. And then when they would come in and open an account, even though they didn't want to, next thing you know, there were 4, 5, 6, 7 accounts opened, and that person was stuck with all these charges without even knowing the accounts existed. It was horrible.
Wow.
Absolutely horrible.
Oh. All right, well, that's just one of 2 cases you have on tonight. The other one about cardiologists. If you want to check it out, Whistleblower. We're hoping that your show helps people come forward because, you know, good things are being exposed, or bad things, I should say, being exposed for good reasons. And so hopefully people will see it and be inspired. So we'll hope to check back with you maybe this fall and have you tell us a story along those lines, that somebody came forward because of watching your show.
Absolutely. And the cardiologist show is something that's going to really shock you.
Yes, excellent. Awesome. Thank you so much, Alex Ferrer. We'll look forward to that. Again, it's on our sister station, CBS 13, tonight. Thank you so much.